So here's what we're gonna do is um there's different ways to access where is the block, where's the fear, where's the obstacle, where's the thing in the way of accessing this infinite source of energy, infinite source of information, infinite source of all that is. How do you access that? So what we can do is think of certain things. We call it poking the bear. And what you can do is think about like, well, what do you want? So just for a moment, just kind of tune into like, well, what do you want? End result. If you got everything you wanted and it all came true, let's say in 30 days or whatever timeline you want to do it, or just like no timeline, but if you got everything you want and it all came true, what would that be? And we've done numerous versions of this. And when you think of it, how does it feel? And so it might feel great, but is there some part of you that doesn't feel so great? Like, do you have that pressure in the chest or something in your gut or something there? So that's where we peace process. We're going to go right to and clear it. Now, another place to look is when you think about having everything you want and you think about the plan, like plan so far, like, okay, well, what do you do? What are your 3 green dots to do today? What are the things that, okay, I got to do this and I'll do this and I'll do this and do this. And when you think of actually doing your plan, that's the place to look. You think of, okay, today I'm going to do this part of my plan. When you think of doing your plan, does it bring up some fear, some feeling, some block? Because it's like, it's just a wish if you're just going to wish it. But if you think of like, what are you going to do? And that brings up fear. And it's like, oh, procrastination shows up, perfectionism, I'll get to it later. Whatever that is, we can clear that. So you can think about, we're going to do peace process in a minute. You can think of your vision. You can think of your plan. Yeah. And anything else that comes up in the way, if there's other obstacles like who you're supposed to be around, when you think of being around the kind of people you would be around if it all came true, when you think about asking people for money, if you're doing something as a service or a product that people can exchange money for, that lets you pay your rent or your mortgage, when you think about asking people for money, does it bring up something? When you think about letting people know that you've got something really cool and they're having all these problems, when you think about letting them know, hey, you're open for business. So whatever's bringing up fear, that's where we're going to go. So we're going to go straight to it. And I'm the one doing it today